All right, welcome to Get Ready for Calculus. This is Skill 3, Evaluating Piecewise Functions. We've already looked at the Remember How question. We're going to go through the rest of the packet now. There are actually two separate problems to do with this. First one, we want to evaluate when both x equals -2, and we want to evaluate when x equals 0. So let's start with -2 first of all. So I see that -2 belongs to this first piece because its domain is everything less than or equal to 0. So the function at -2 will be 1 over -2 plus 1. And that will equal 1 over -1, which is -1. Now the second piece is, or the second evaluation is at 0. It also belongs to the first piece. So we'll do f of 0 is 1 over 0 plus 1, which is 1. All right, next one, evaluate when x is equal to 3. So let's see here. Whoops. We want to figure out which piece 3 belongs to. 3 is greater than -2, so we're going to use this bottom piece. So f of 3 equals 7. Notice there's nothing to plug in for x there. So actually, we only used the 3 to figure out which piece to use, but the answer is 7. That'd be a horizontal line at 7 if we were looking at a graph. Next, evaluate when x equals 1. I see that's this first piece. So the function at 1 will be e to the first power, which is just e. And then finally this last one. Now this last one may have been a little tricky for you. And this is an AP style question that we use to talk about continuity in the very first unit of AP calculus. Let's take a look at what it says. It says, what value of a would make both pieces the same at x equals 3? What we learn in calculus is that whenever both pieces of a piecewise function are the same at the breaking point, then the function is continuous. So we want to find the value of a that will make this true. So that means we want both pieces to equal each other when x equals 3. So we're going to plug 3 in for all of our x's, which we only have the 1, and then we're going to solve for a. So 9a equals 18, and we find out that when a is 2, both of these pieces have the same value when x is 3. Okay, well, let's do a math joke of the day with ChatGPT. Tell me a math joke, and let's just say about pieces. Let's just figure out, let ChatGPT figure out what that might mean. Tell me a math joke about pieces. Why did the mathematician always bring a ladder to the art gallery? Because he loved finding the piece of the pie art. Oh, that was bad. Okay, ChatGPT, that was a very vague instruction about pieces, but let's try that again. Why did the mathematician become a pastry chef? Because they were tired of dealing with fractions, so they decided to work with whole pieces instead. Okay, that's just bad. I can't even find anything funny about that, but we're going to give up on ChatGPT on that one. So there you go. Go to Pythagorean.com for resources. This is Get Ready for Calculus Skill 3. Good luck.